We've done our scope, we've done our plans, we've organized through our scheduling, and now it's time to execute the project. And this is really the execution phase of the project. Sometimes it's called the execution organizing phase. I talked about organizing with planning because just in the context of how this unit and how I'm setting it up, I wanted to combine the planning and the scheduling together. But really, what I want to talk about here is the execution, the actual getting the job done. And this is in itself is a big volume of information when we look at the actual execution, because now we're starting to incorporate many of our general management and leadership capabilities and competencies. Things like, having and following controlling systems, which I've been talking about, things like meetings or scrums or reporting mechanisms and so forth. But there's also things like managing anomalies and variants, so problem solving, being able to identify where issues are going off track, being able to gather our facts and information, look at root causes, look at alternatives, consult with key people, make decisions, implement them, review them, and so forth. So there's a big chunk of that in there. There's also a really huge chunk of managing staff issues, especially when you're leading a project team. If you're in a leadership role, if you've ever been in a leadership role, you know that managing staff, although highly rewarding, is also very time consuming. So quite a bit of your energy goes towards managing staff issues and concerns. And then you've got the other layer of managing other stakeholders as well, and that's through things such as consultation and providing information, and that's ongoing through the execution phase as well, where you're pushing out information and you're often consulting as well to see how things are going from their perspective. And importantly, you're reporting to often management and other important stakeholders in terms of progress updates and issues and how you're dealing with those. But you're also recording your progress. You're making sure that you're gathering all the data and documenting everything as you go along. So the actual execution phase in itself is quite a big component of what we do as project officers or project managers.